Alright, this is literally what the title says. Backtesting more, right? I'm going to backtest more. I'm going to maybe paper trade Asia. Uh, Dude, that last backtesting session, there's something about those pin bars off of the Reaper gaps. There's something about them, dude. Those are like the craziest trades. The more I backtest, the more I learn. Especially when the pin bars, when they take the true opens and they take liquidity off a Reaper. There's something about them, bro. I don't know, but I'm really enjoying backtesting. I feel like every day I just learn. So you can see this is a perfect example of this, where like pin bar, boom, there you go. Wow. And it takes out the data low. It's like, it's kind of sick. That's probably how you trade Reapers, honestly. Anyway, yeah, I want to keep back testing, and I might trade Asia, right? So, yeah, low key, I kind of want to paper trade Asia. So, I'm gonna pull up. Whoops, that's not what I want. I'm gonna pull up my on-stream paper trading account, and then I'll get out a note. So putting a note. I'm making a sticky note for every single day for both on-stream trades and off-stream trades if I paper trade. So once again, any paper trades I take, obviously not serious. I put the backtesting thumbnail, right? 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 I put the backtesting thumbnail. I hope. I better not put trading live. If I put trading live, I'll have to restart the stream. Okay, good. So, this is the on-stream account. On-stream paper trading. This is for 4/14, which is the trading day of Wednesday. So now we mark out wins, break-evens, losses, and then whatever trades I take, I'll just record them. Once again, I take demo trading very not seriously, so take it with a grain of salt. So, I mean, I obviously take it seriously, but like I try and, I always just try different things and stuff. Okay, so, do we want to try and trade right now? Or do we want to try and analyze price right now? I low-key kind of want to. Yeah, I kind of want to. So let's look at 1930, right? That was, I just think it's nice to be able to read Asia session, right? I like it. It's fun. Also, my brain's getting to the point where it's like it's thinking in Eastern time no matter where I'm at, which is just kind of funny. Like, I don't know, is that good or bad? Like, I'm just constantly thinking in Eastern time, especially when it's during the trading day. Probably a bad thing, but anyway. And then we probably have a true open somewhere here, 2250, right? Isn't that the true open? What are the two 90-minute true opens? Yeah, it's important to look at the past true opens as well, because then you get to see like in what way was the true opens manipulated, so you can see if it's like in a distribution phase, manipulation phase, or accumulation phase, or whatever. Right, so looks like this was kind of like manipulated off of back testing. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it went straight up after we had that one. So, once again, I might try and trade Asia. We'll see. Might be fun. There's equal lows there. I don't know. The important thing is I'm probably just going to backtest right now. And I'm wearing this right now because we just did some pictures and we're on a family vacation. So, but that's besides the point. So, anyway, I just have to make sure I show up tomorrow to live trade. I need to journal my trades too. See, this is the kind of outside bar that I was wanting to see occur on the 2 minute here. That's the kind of outside bar. Where was it? Was it on the 3 minute or the 1 minute? Was it the 3 minute? 4 minute? 5 minute? Where was it? Oh, it was down here. Yeah, so you see this outside bar here? Obviously, it did play out somewhat, but it was very scary. That was my initial trade, and what I was wanting to see was more something like this. Similar to, you know, this is like an outside bar. You can see, look, the outside bar played out, and then it actually delivered price right after, right? Then you have the trade that I took. So it's a very similar idea. Look, it's very similar, right? We sweep out the high and then outside bar lower. We push up against the retest of the outside bar. You get what I'm saying with the logic behind that trade, right? I do need to journal the trade from today. But I don't know. I kind of want to also just backtest right now. Yeah, I kind of just want to backtest right now. Yeah. But there was probably a reason this outside bar was stronger. Like if I had to guess, a big reason why might have been it's just delivering from somewhere specific, right? Like that's honestly the most likely reason why this one played out so nicely, because I'm not exactly sure what other reason there would be for just random shorts to play out in the middle of nowhere. So now I'm curious. Let's check to see if this was my cosmic edge model, meaning delivering from a gradient of a gap or a new day opening gap or anything like that. Let's actually check. Let's check daily volume balances and that kind of stuff. Right, so I mean, we haven't gotten to that one. It might have been delivering from something. Maybe the low of this new week opening gap here. That actually might be it. I don't see anything else that's obvious. What about on the weekly? You have this weekly volume balance. You have this one. It's hard to know which one to use. Oh, it almost was that one. I feel like this had to be delivering from something. Surely, right? Because how was it so perfect? Probably don't want to spend too much time on this, but I am just way too curious now. It's probably going to be within here. Could it be this? No. I don't want to just use a random one. I want it to be pretty obvious. I guess there's this. Oh, wait. Maybe there's nothing here. I don't know. There's got to be something that happened for some reason why it reacted there the way that it did, but I don't really know what it is. Reaper, maybe? I'm sure there was something. Anyway, we'll just mark it as an outside bar. Like, I know that there was a key level right here. I just can't tell you what it was, but I'm sure that there was something. Anyway, obviously this delivered us lower, right? So you can just take this as an outside bar, right? I probably would not take this because this is not that obvious in all honesty, but I'm sure if it was delivering from something, then it probably would have been more obvious. Anyway. Like, there's definitely a better reason why this played out, but it's all good. So we'll just mark this out as a here 9:35 55. Wait, 9:35:55. Say what? I meant 13:55. What am I saying? Then if you entered on the retest, right, looks something like that. Obviously, you can align time and price, find this out on the high time frame, and then get an entry on the low time frame, right? So that would look something like using that as an order block or whatever, and then having that be a key level to deliver price lower. You know, I think that was the, I was gonna say maybe it was the macro for the PM, the 1310 to 1340 macro, but clearly it was not. I'm trying to give it a good reason why it played out like that, but obviously it's not doing that for me. Looks like we might trade Asia here. Looks like we had an outside bar and an inversion for value gap. So I know that, like, obviously we're looking for longs in general, but now we've had an outside bar and we've swept out external liquidity, so we might get some kind of short. So this will be a propulsion block. Oh, that actually would not be bad, honestly. Let me think. I kind of want to try this because this will be a OB, this will be a PB, and then if we push up into this, we might just accelerate lower. This is an interesting idea. Do we have SMT? Wait, this is kind of a dope trade. I actually really like this. Hold up. It's an outside bar that's also a propulsion block. What? Where is the moving screen move? This is kind of fire. Hold up, we are getting so many SMTs. It is 90-minute SMT, isn't it? Dang, bro. This is a pretty sweet trade. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna try 2 trades at once. So I'll first try this outside bar, for sure. Once again, it's demo, so I can do that. We'll run it back to the 90-minute true open. Or we will enter on a retest. Actually, I'm still deciding. Let me figure this out. 90-minute SMT. Where's 90-minute SMT? Come on. Why can't I find it? Loki, this, yeah, I want to try this at least. I should have tried that on the, I'll try it on the retest if we hit it again.
Order filled.
Once again, all this is demo, right? So stop loss will be at 38.25. Okay. So with it being demo, I can do multiple trades at once. So the other thing I wanted to look at is, okay, so OB, PB, right? So with this in mind, right, here's the OB. And then here's the PB. Once again, the market is super bullish. That's the tricky thing. So I'm gonna turn on the SMT indicator. Okay, so we're above this thing, we're above this thing. Where's the other true opens? Ah, nice. So that was manipulated. Whatever that was. $21, $22. Is that the right true open? $21, $28, 07.5. 21. Ah, so we just manipulated that. Might have jumped into this a little too fast. Yeah, it looks like it's just super bullish. Probably jumped into it a little too fast. But yeah. Anyway, not something I would take for real. What even is this? Yeah, 21, 22, 30 is a true open. You know what's not a true open is whatever I just put. Or no. 22, 52, 30. Yeah. Meant to do 21, 22, 30. So that's right. That makes more sense. It's going to be really helpful when I have all of the true opens automatic. I mean, when I have all of the templates already made. So then the next true open down is 21, 28, isn't it? $21, $28, 07.5. I might start trading Asia daily, honestly. That might be fun. Dude, I think we just souped both of them. That's crazy. Okay, I'm not looking at the lower one. I'm just gonna go to the micro and nano. I'm not gonna go to the pico true open. Okay. Like I said, we have the outside bar there. So, propulsion block. Here's the high of the outside bar. So shouldn't stop loss go there?
Stop filled.
Oh, wow. So 1 loss on demo. Honestly, that makes sense because I'm trying to go against bullish price action. So that makes a lot of sense. We might get another sweep and then go lower. Outside bar got cooked. So once again, we might be getting like some kind of second stage distribution type thing. We're obviously using this gap here, 5-minute gap. What's it drawing towards on the high time frame? It's drawing for all-time highs is what it is. It might just keep going all night. That's what it looks like it's doing. It just keeps getting bought up. Every long just keeps getting bought up. I don't think there's any shorts. That's the thing. I don't know how that thing played out. That thing played out like, that was surprising. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, could there be shorts? Is there a gap here? I mean, probably won't get shorts until this order block or something. Are we there? Nope. We're probably not going to get shorts. It's probably just going to keep going up. So we obviously have this. So I was reading the market wrong. We probably have SMT with this low. And we probably manipulated all the true opens here. So this was likely accumulation. And then this is probably second stage distribution. Yeah, you can see that breaker and fair value gap being utilized. Wow, that was really nice actually. 5-minute breaker. Yeah, there you go. So this ain't bearish here. And then we probably had SMT with the low. I don't know. I think it's fun to trade Asia. Once again, it's all just practice in reality. So, it doesn't really matter. Right, so okay. I don't think there's SMT there. There's definitely bearish SMTs. Well, the longs obviously were nice. I wanted to trade, but I don't think it's gonna let me because we're at all-time highs. Unless, no, probably not. We're probably not gonna get anything. Not all-time highs, you know what I mean. New day opening gap there. Wow, the chart looks really clean. For all, I guess we're past all the new week opening gaps. Not really any to work with. Probably just gonna get longs here. A 30-second got changed in state after taking all the highs above the true opens. It's probably not any key level, but this could play out. Is it worth trying? Dude, probably not. Almost certainly not. I think it's a distribution to the upside. Let's just go back and look at low time. Let's go look at what's it called? Let's go back test for today then, because I don't really like anything here. So yeah, once again, it was just super bullish all day. Right when we did get shorts, instantly we went and had longs again. Right, we had this 15-minute gap, which I'm almost certain, you know, just delivered us to wherever next we went, right? Like 15-minute gap, 1-minute change in state, boom, we just kept going. It wasn't that complicated, really. It was very simple, actually, right? 15-minute gap, it's even a 2022 model. Once again, we can align flow state with 2022 model here, which is just so sick. The market was so bullish. I'm enjoying aligning flow state with 2022 gaps. So yeah, you go like this, entry on soup. This is just aligning time and price, that's all this is. Yeah, and then the SMT there. Right. So, and then it looks like it was going into the macro as well, so there's your other confluence, and we run those highs right at the end. That's pretty cool. And then we'll go back and look at price more. Dude, I don't know. I think, you know, it's just nice to be able to get practice trading Asia, you know, or just anything, in all honesty. I might switch the daily loss limit to on-stream trades to like 20, because I don't know. I don't really see a point in not having it be that high, because it's just all practice anyway, you know? Like, who really cares? I'm gonna write that down. Or I might just change it to like 10 on stream trade loss limit to like 10. It's all practice anyways. Who cares? That's just really, really beautiful. Wow. I just keep showing up, you know? Just keep showing up. I actually think I will change it. This was a really beautiful macro. Look at that. Let's see if he knows anything. Okay. So flow state aligning is at 1444, aligning 15-minute fair value gap with a 1 minute fair value gap. 1444. Flow state 15-minute aligned with the 1 minute. I might actually mark it out just so it's like pretty clear that this is a liquidity sweep, right? and then yeah, and then here's kind of like, so here's external sweep, and then here's essentially the internal sweep, and then bang, expansion during the macro. Let's go look at real price action again. Okay. I mean, hey. Well, it looks like we're getting internal liquidity sweep and external liquidity sweep with stacked S&Ts. And we're above all the true opens. I really don't want to short. It's the last thing I want to do. But you never know. Will there be shorts soon? I don't know. I do not know. It just doesn't seem bearish, and it's like, how do you short against this right here? Now, could this rejection block deliver us lower? Oh yeah, 100% could. Above all the true opens, right? Is it worth taking this? I don't know. It's very, very risky. Should I try it? I don't think it's gonna work. But it could. Actually, it definitely could. It's external and internal sweeps. Yeah, I kind of want to try it. Obviously, this is pretty high likelihood to fail, but whatever. We'll run it back down, probably just down there. Man. Or we could go for a change in state off of the rejection block, play it extra safe. Well, it's going without us, so never mind. Didn't want to short anyways. Yo, keep it up, man. Hey, thanks, bro. We just keep showing up. We keep learning every day. Every single day. It's a 2-minute rejection block. So yeah, this, right, in the short term, right, we've had external get swept, internal swept. We might just have a short retracement, but in the higher time frame, grand scheme of things, like, we're just going to go right back up. In my opinion. I don't think this is going to be higher time frame retracement. I highly doubt it. If anything, we're barely going to probably get back to this before we just become bullish again. Once again, I kind of wanted to try that, but yeah. So I'm going to officially change this to be on stream to allow myself 10 losses max. Unlimited break-evens and wins. I really don't care. It's all practice anyways. Like, I genuinely don't care. But it's good to have a loss limit, you know? So I'm going to officially change that, which means I need to go to my Google Docs. Or is it Google Docs or is it something else? It's not Google Docs, it's Google Sheets. So we're gonna go in there and change that. So on-stream trade loss limit is going to be now 10. Let's switch this to 10. And then switch this to times 10. And then switch this to this times 10. And then copy all of this, paste it. Just gets rid of the formatting. And then there, bang, there you go. It's that easy. Now my rules are changed to allow 10 trades, 10 losses, unlimited break-even and wins. Because once again, it's all just practice. The demo trades are all practice. The real account is 1 loss max, unlimited break-evens and wins. So, and then this one is off stream. This one's 20 losses max, and this one I just go crazy. But even that has a loss limit because it's like you gotta have a loss limit. In my opinion, you do. And then this one is just 1 loss max. So, perfect. That should be good. So yeah, we're already going back up, dude. I knew it. I knew this was gonna go back up. It's like, it is so bullish. It's so bullish. Yeah, 15-minute gap, 1 minute for value gap. And you can just see how this just played out perfectly. Inducement into that. We could go look for 2022 plus off of that, right? Because there was almost certainly 2022 plus, meaning change in state off of 2022 gap. We line time frames even more. So let's go ahead and mark this out as a soup. Once again, guys, never giving up. Literally never. And the thing is, I know the secret is just trading on demo. It really is a secret. If I practice on demo like crazy, I'm gonna get so good. Because I'm gonna have the skills to just trade trades and not be scared. Right? So there's that 2022 gap on the 1 minute. What was I gonna do? I want to switch this. I'm just upgrading all my templates today, huh? Just keep upgrading my templates. And then, yeah, 4 projections. So 1 minute change. We can mark this as a change of state as well. I kind of want to look at this as 2022 plus. And let's also check for absorption on SP Pro. Oh boy, let's see. This might be fun. This might get fun. So we gotta look at what time was this at? 14:48. So we gotta look at, it's gonna be 13:48 on here. There it is. Okay. Dang, once again, no absorption. I mean, we did have some sellers at the highs, but that's not really absorption. That's just smart money getting it right. Okay. Hey bro, good shirt. Are you going to marry someone? No, no. I just came back from family pictures. Once, remember I said we were on like a family trip, and I'm just not really caring to change out of it, bro. Plus, I feel like it actually looks good. So, but yeah, that's why, bro. This is crazy. It's like this is a 15-minute 2022 model, and then a 1-minute 2022 model, and then like a 15-second 2022 model, and then probably like 1 second change in state. It's just a meme. That is just funny. I'm not even gonna lie. That is just funny. The alignment of time and price here is just absolutely, it's just laughable. It's actually really funny how precise this is. Yeah, let's mark this out as a 2022 gap as well. Oh, this is funny. So I would consider this 2022 plus, where like just like enter on the 2022 model on the 15-second. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so cool. Little baby 2022 model. Little baby one. Off the 1 minute. Off the 15-minute. That's sick. But the real way I would do this is I would align this with this change in state here. And then I'll take that up. Anyway. Right as the macro is beginning, bang. Each of these entries is just a soup of the last one. My guess is, yeah, we'll just mark this as 2022. But this is also my Halcyon protocol model, where you basically go in, right at equilibrium, soup it. We're gonna catch some of these trades eventually. I know it. Maybe tonight. I think that's what's fun about trading Asia, is you just get to like do whatever you want, you know. I have no rules. No one telling me, hey, don't take that. Just all practice. So, bang, 2022 plus. 14:57:45. Oh, I forgot to mark out the macro. Whoops, I forgot to include this. I forgot to put this in part of the picture. Okay, hold on. Okay, everyone say cheese. Picture time. Why are you all the way over there? So if you guys don't understand this, it's because, so what this is I am basically So here is flow state, right? Aligning a 15-minute for value gap with a 1 minute. Usually it's a change state delivery, but in this case I'm doing 1 minute for value gap. 1 minute 2022 model. And then aligning that 2022 model with a 15-second, which usually you align it with a 15-second change state, but in this case it's a 2022 model. It's kind of weird. It's a weird one. $14, $57, $45. $2022 plus. What is it? That's yeah, it's a 1 minute 2022 model aligned with a 15-second. Usually it's supposed to be changed in state, but I aligned it with another 2022 model. Why it take time to make money, bro? Even you are good technical. Can we meet up in Zoom/me? Why it take time to make money? Because good things don't come easy. Good things, the best things, they take time. Did you buy extra subscription so many features data isn't delayed? Yes, I bought an extra data subscription for my TradeAvate account. It's only like $4, but yes, I don't think there's a way around that. I could be wrong. Hey, the shorts did play out. Would you look at that? That's just, that's kind of funny. Hey, why is this? I need to switch. I need to remake this. I'm really just fixing all my templates today, huh? We should get longs again. I don't trust shorts at all. I think that the shorts are just gonna keep getting wrecked. It's just gonna expand all night again, in my opinion, at this point. Like, I almost wonder, like, we might get a seal of FA off this. This should be a Reaper gap right here. So, or even this one could be nice. We should drop down a lower time frame and really get a good idea. This might be a fun trade. We're probably gonna try this. So just for fun, I'm trying to decide which one I want to do, but probably this gap here from this to this, right? So this is the breaker, the high series of up close candles. Here's basically the imbalance and discount. So I want to see basically an internal sweep into this, and then let's get the pin bars out here. We should be below all the true opens. We want to check the mini true opens as well. Oh, problem is we have this true open, but that's kind of already been manipulated, so we should be good. Okay, this will be fun. If we get a purge of the internal lows here, and then maybe like a 3-minute pin bar. Yeah, or even just 3-minute pin bar like this would be fine. This could be a fun trade, I'm not gonna lie. Once again, all these trades are demo, and I am super, what's the word? Oh, actually, we should be using this. Oh my gosh, we should be using this. Sorry. All the trades are demo. Oh, we just get it? Oh, shoot, we just got it. I kind of want to try it.
Order filled.
Now, the problem is there's no internal sweep, but that's a nice pin bar, right? Once again, all these trades are just super duper risky, so I'm aware. 26,022. Problem is it didn't take the low, but it still could play out, which is why I want to try it. 26,022. we probably want to do a little bit higher than that. So, might fail. Very good chance it fails. But just, once again, I just like trying a whole bunch of stuff on demo. Just to try things. Run it back up. So how many projections should we take this if this goes? Dang, bro. What is that? See, the reason this is probably working right now is just the RR is stupidly good. Now, does it have to work out? Not at all. We might need an internal sweep, but I don't know. Just kind of depends. I think we might need an internal sweep. So I'll probably just go break even. I think we need most likely are going to need an internal sweep. But if it plays out, wouldn't you want to have at least tried it? That's the thing. I like just, you know, I kind of just want to try it just in case it plays out. So once again, the issue is that pin bar is not really a sweeping liquidity pin bar.
Stop filled.
So it's like, yeah, once again, I would wait for a different one, right? So we're probably going to get another one that's going to sweep liquidity here, and that's the one I want to take. Once again, I knew that was pretty bad. I just like trying a lot of different things. We're really gonna want to see us once again sweep the liquidity into here, and then we'll get it. So let's just wait again. But this one will be better when we sweep liquidity. We didn't have internal liquidity sweep. Like I said, I knew it was bad. I just like trying a lot of stuff. Like, I was aware it was bad. We need to really see this get internal liquidity. That might have been the internal liquidity sweep. Honestly, it's possible. Yeah, I mean, that's another one right there. Do you think, like, once again, this might be the internal liquidity sweep that it needs? I don't know. I don't want to keep taking losses on that account. So I'm gonna wait for a real one. If we get a real one, then I'll take it. But once again, this might just deliver higher here. But we'll see. I think it needs to sweep internal liquidity. It's like a wick down and close up. Oh yeah, where's True Opens at? Where's the new one? So lesson is, like, if there's a pin bar that doesn't really take internal liquidity, like, that's not really that great. If this does play out, I stand corrected. I fully stand corrected if this does play out. But yeah, I would like to see where's the low time from True Open. Let's go to 1 second and find it. Once again, that's the only way my indicator shows me where it is. Hey, hello there. I found you. There you go. What is that? 2213. That's the only one I have right now. So let's just use this. We'll fix the template in a second. That actually might have been the one that was fine. Once again, I kind of just like trying stuff. I should have just tried this one. The 30-second one, because that one souped. Nah, actually, we'll just wait. I think there will be a better one. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. I think there will be a better one. What is this? 22. Just let me cook. 221307.5. Okay. Yo, how long you been profitable? Uh, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm definitely a break-even trader. Like I have good days and bad days, and the big reason why is I don't trade enough. Like I only do one loss max a day, unlimited break-evens and wins. So that's why I do so many trades on demo. Is because I'm just trying to get my. I have tons of back testing. I have tons, 2.5 years of back testing. I'm at the point though where it's like, I just got to get that forward testing in, and so that's where I'm just trading a ton on demo right now. And a lot of the trades on demo are definitely more risky, and I'm aware of that. But I like getting the practice. Anyway, so this should be 22. What is this? 22 13 07.5. Yep, we're gonna get it right here. Wait, what is this supposed to be? 22 13 07.5. So we should start to expand up in a second. We might get an outside bar instead, which is also fine. It's just a different model. I kind of have to pee. So now we have external liquidity swept, internal liquidity swept. What is outside bar off a Reaper? Did I name that? Oh, that's Reaper Abyss. I want to go to the bathroom, but I also don't want to miss this if there's a trade. Did I name Reaper Abyss? Or did I name the outside bar off the Reaper? Yeah, outside bar off Reaper is Reaper Abyss. Alright, so it's also a 5-minute gap. We're going to get longs. If it isn't obvious enough. Only reason it might be shorts is higher time frame move down, but I think it's going to expand to the upside all night. Kind of just rebalance the discount from there to there. Yeah, it might be a 5-minute pin bar. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I swear if the trade happens. Yeah, we'll probably get longs here in a second. If this isn't a higher time frame retrace. What's the strat? What's good? What's up, everyone? So right now we're just trading Asia. Samuel, I trade liquidity, so I understand where liquidity sweeps happen, and then I trade expansion away from them. So it could be any entry model, but basically just understanding how the market truly moves, which is it takes out old lows and old highs and expands. That's how I trade. Liquidity sweeps and expansion. So accumulation, manipulation, distribution. It might actually be a higher time frame retracement. Dude, that Phoenix model at the high, I underestimated quite a bit. Now we're running down to this Reaper gap. So that one did not work. This one's kind of like next in line to the kingdom. So let's see if this guy will deliver us higher. I have a feeling that he will. Or even if we go into this breaker here and find the imbalance, that one is probably going to work really well as well. Just like this. It's like this little Reaper. I can't spell. Why can't I spell Reaper? So let's see. This one might give us a reaction. Now we're below the other true opens. 22.13, right? Yeah, we're below that. See this guy. I think we got it. Did we? It's going to be a very aggressive trade here. If so. Problem is there's no internal sweep. It's expanding aggressively lower, huh? Could it be seeking for a true session open? Maybe. Okay, so we obviously ended up having a Phoenix model at the high. And I underestimated the shorts, right? I really think still the market will, continue expanding all night, but hey. I was right to think to take this. I almost took it. I probably should have. Because it's just like I should just try all different kinds of things. I might even up it to 15 losses in a day for just demo trading because I just like getting practice. Wow, looks actually more like expansion to the downside right now. We should still go higher, but hey, is it gonna retrace? What's the case for it to be bearish even? Is there even a case? I guess all the true opens got souped to the upside, but oh, man. Surely right when I got on the charts, it's not going to be bearish. It's probably, it's been expanding all night. It's got to be fake. It's got to be fake news. Fake news. I don't think it's bearish. I could be wrong. Then again, it's like a 4-hour, it's a giant gap. Maybe it's finally run out of steam. Reality though, in reality, I don't know about that. Maybe though. Probably not. Did it take the true session open? It's saying 1930 is right there. Did I mark it wrong? Yep, I obviously marked true session open wrong. Alright. Well, we're back below all the true opens. Yeah, I think it's just fake news for it to be bearish. I think it's fake news. Any new day opening gaps, new week opening gaps? might, yeah, I might switch it to 15 or 20 losses, honestly. Just like the off-stream account. I kind of like that. I'll think about it. Right now, it's just at 10 losses max, but I might switch it to 20 or 15. Probably 20. Just because I want unlimited practice without consequences. We're getting a lot of movement. Wow. It's actually a lot of movement. We're back below true session open. Why is that still on? I don't know. That rejection block, low-key cooked. That's the power of a good rejection block right there. We had external and internal liquidity sweeps. I mean, every move down's been fake. So, I don't think this one's different. Honestly, looks like Venom model, almost. We getting any absorption here? Dude, no. There's no volume in Asia, so nothing. Yeah, it's a 5-minute Venom model. So we really think that it's going to get through this 5-minute PPR. I will say, if it does inverse this, it'd be pretty interesting. It might. I'm just kind of just a market observer here. Be really interesting if it just has a full-on reversal. I would want to see some kind of, like, there's got to be some kind of reason, right? Did we hit this? We didn't. We didn't even hit that. What is up with this? Well, we're definitely back in the low time frame, time-based discount within a higher time frame expansion. We're back at this order block. Now we have a rejection block. Could we just be souping the rejection block? Honestly, this is very possible that we just soup this. Should I try this as Dark Phoenix? Then again, if it's going down right now, then hey, bro, I'm just wrong. Just getting better every day. So that's the cool thing about true opens, is you can't hide from time. No matter what happens, you cannot hide from premium discount and time. It's impossible. Any new low time frame true opens? That was the last one. I need to like memorize them, honestly. Yeah, there should be a new one on the 22.5 minute. And there will be a new one, I think, at new 90 minute at 22:52. Dude, how cool would it be to do a full trading day trading session, including the new week opening? That's a fire live stream actually. And how much profit can I make on demo? 100 losses max. Wait, no, 500 losses max. Would that be a fun idea? I don't know. 24-hour trading live stream, and then during the new day opening gap, that's my prep, and then from 18 o'clock to 16:59 the following day, what, unlimited trades? Gang, follow your gut. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trading demo, bro. It's all good. It doesn't really matter. Should you do unlimited trades? It'd be on demo, so maybe unlimited trades. Or 100 losses. 100 losses max, unlimited break evens and wins. And then if I hit 100 losses, then I have to call it. That could be fun. Or maybe, yeah, probably 250 losses max. And then unlimited break evens and wins. And then just see what the demo account is at the end. That'd be fun. Hello. I'm doing a backtesting stream.
Okay, sounds good. Your shoes are right here, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, this almost feels like this was just all accumulation, and now it's like this is a high time frame manipulation to just expand the rest of Asia. Maybe. Okay, so we had the equal lows here. I want to put this up to like the 2 minute. Oh, it's not showing me macros in Asia? That's dumb. I need to get that fixed. I need to make a second one so I can have all the macros showing up. Or maybe can I get the code? Hey, it's gonna let me get the code? That's fire. I could just make my own version and put more in. Might do that later. Oh yeah, back to the true opens. I think that stream would be fun, except how would that work? I would have no sleep. I don't know, bro. I don't know how that would work, but that would be kind of fun. 1930. Okay, we're back below 1930. Let's see. Where's the next one? Oh yeah, it should be telling me. The next one's gonna be 22. You know, it might be helpful just to have them like little like popsicle sticks I can just grab. This is so stupid, but like no, seriously, like this is kind of stupid, but like just leave it out like this, like that's the next one. Get ready. Actually, kind of like that idea. That's low-key kind of smart. So I'm ready for the next ones. Like, grab it. Wait, actually, that's a good idea. 22, 52, 30. And then there'll be that. Alright, those are the next ones. Well, we definitely took those equal lows. That is for sure. It's crazy. I would not have expected this kind of reversal. Let's turn off the true open thing. Is there any new day opening gaps or new week opening gaps down here? There's gotta be, right? Hey, there is this one. That might be what we're drawing to, honestly. That actually would make a lot of sense. And then once we hit it, then expansion starts. That actually makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. What are you guys thinking? Is anyone trading Asia with me? Probably no one. I like this. I like this end dog template I just made. I think I am gonna switch it to 20 trades max, 20 losses max. I meant to say. I think I should think about it a little bit more though. So we have an external sweep. We do not have internal sweep, and for that reason, I think it's gonna continue down, go down there. Then again, that's a PSP. It's only a 3-minute one. But yeah, we swept out equal lows. So here's the equal lows getting swept. So I'm going to get rid of all this, SMTs and stuff. This is not helpful anymore. 22.35. Have we used that yet? It'd be cool if the chat just was like, yo, new 22.5 minute true open. And I was like, oh, bet. Okay, thanks. $22.35, 37.5. Yeah, I don't. This is gonna be a weird trade. This is kind of a not a like what's the word? Not a great trade. It's you know, it's not a good trade, but I just want to try different things right now. So I'm gonna just try and take a really aggressive short, trying to anticipate this internal sweep to happen. 22.35, 37.5, 22.5. See, told you, like we're rejecting this. But now, see, I don't think it's ready to short either, because we probably need to come up and fully use this external gap. This is kind of, once again, weird, really weird trade, but basically what I'm saying is I'm really bullish, but I want to see us get internal liquidity swept. So once again, just all really aggressive. And honestly, I think I've thought about it enough, and I am gonna switch it to 20 trades, 20 losses max. I know it's a lot. I don't care. I'm switching it. Yeah. The on-stream demo account to 20 losses max. Unlimited break-evens and wins per trading day. 18 o'clock to 16:59. Okay. Hi. There we go. Bang. Where are you, bro, in this new house? This is not a new house. So my family's on a trip, and it's actually a family trip on a cruise. So they do this pretty frequently. My parents, yeah, that's just their thing. So, but they always drag me onto it, which is cool. But it's kind of like weird because I actually prefer to be kind of focused on my grind a little bit. So it's a little weird, right? Because yeah, like I said, I kind of prefer to just be at home working. Um, but because once again, I really care about my own personal freedom, financial freedom. Obviously, it's nice to, you know, get out and do stuff, but like at the same time, I'm more just very focused person, and so I don't know. It's nice, but I also just I want my own personal freedom. So, but this is not a house. This is just the room on the cruise ship. So, yeah, yeah, they do that. They do it quite a bit. All right, we might get a little fun little short here. This is gonna be a very aggressive little thing. So this is, I'm gonna switch this to, what is it supposed to be? The Daily Law Summit is supposed to be on the new Daily Law Summit. What is it supposed to be? 1600. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Did I take a third loss or not? Yeah, Daily Law Summit is set to 1600 on that demo. What about this one's set, right? Daily Law Summit set to 80. Perfect. Perfect. Duck. Okay. Here it is. Did I take a third trade or no? No, I didn't. Just those two. I want to buy your course. Okay. Well, I haven't ever made a course. You can definitely watch every short form video that I've ever made. Mom, by the way, they can all see you.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, if you like, do you care?
I don't care.
Okay. You can watch every short form video I've ever made. I'm probably not gonna make any official mentorship till I've probably made like, you know, over 100,000 or something. Just realistically, I'm not a scammer. I don't want to end up with like a Justin Werling situation, so I'm not gonna make a course. But I will advise you to watch my short form videos because they're sauce. They're sauce. There's so much good stuff in those videos, and also, yeah, I'll do everything up beginning to end from everything beginning to end once I do end up eventually making that. But man, that rejection block was just incredible. That rejection block trade. I want to buy your course. That's funny. You can always, anytime you have any question about anything, you can always message me. That's the beauty. Like, I am like always willing to help people. So just go on my Discord and then shoot me a message on Discord, DM me, and I will answer any question you have about anything. I wish I had someone like that. So I'm gonna take a low time frame, like possibly like ridiculous trade. But I don't know. I just like to try a lot of different things with these demo trades. So, oh yeah, did I switch this? Yeah. Let me just double check. 1600. Okay. I also have to just get to bed so I can actually trade for real tomorrow. So, okay, we're good there. Yeah, did I adjust this? Yes, I did. See ya. Okay, that's good. Yeah, 20 losses max. Yeah, less than 20 losses in the stream. Okay, we're good there. So yeah, I guess I completely updated it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we swapped out equal lows. I mean, would you guys count this as internal liquidity getting swept? Personally, I don't think so. Right? This right here, I don't think so. Does not seem likely that was a real internal liquidity sweep, right? Did the 22.52.30 closed? Okay. So we're obviously watching this new day opening gap. Like I said, I kind of wanted to try like a little bit of a gamble scalp. Like this is not a high probability scalp at all, but you know, just to kind of like put a prediction on where I think it's gonna go. But I don't think I might. I don't actually think I'm gonna necessarily do that because that's not really. I don't know. I just don't feel the need to do that. But we'll see. Yeah, so it looks like we're probably going to get this as an internal sweep here. Once again, this is kind of what I thought, right? A rejection of this external gap running down to sell side, internal liquidity sweep, and then expansion. I kind of wish we had more movement, but what can I say? So yeah, equal lows got swept there. So below true session open, below true 90-minute, below true 22.5 minute. This 5-minute rejection block piques my interest. Oh no. Saved that template wrong. Like I said, I kind of want to try a little like gambling type scalp. Just kind of like put on a little prediction on where I think these 5-second move, the 5 seconds gonna go. But I don't know. Considering it. So we got the nudie opening gap there. I just think it's cool to just try and reprice all the time. Imagine being able to call every single price leg all the time. Be sick. Alright, so within here, check that out. So this might be helpful. How's this be pro? Got a little bit of buyers. Okay. See if we can get a buyer up into that. Then we'll micro short. Once again, we swept out the equal lows, but I want to see internal liquidity swept. We have not even hit this end dog yet. I mean, we have, but we haven't really used it at all. So we have the Nutra open. Where is it? Come here. You know, it's kind of helpful to include the last true open as well. We have a lot of new true opens. Dang. Like I said, I think we'll, you know, it's just gonna, people are longing too early here. So little 15-second external gap. Maybe we get a little tap of that Reaper gap. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be very epic. Very epic. As Will Smith would say, oh, that's hot. That's hot. That would be hot. Where's my phone at? Probably just should go to bed, but I don't know. I want to trade Asia. Why is he got to be so dumb right now? I want to trade Asia right now. It'd be fun. But it's just being dumb. It's not moving. Yellow. Hey, we appreciate the hearts, guys. Like, once again, all these demo trades, they're not really serious. It's all just practice. It's all a lot of high risk stuff, a lot of low time frame stuff, just for me to really gain the experience getting better and executing trades. That's, you know, so expect a lot of losses. I'm just telling you now, right? Try and make sure with my real account it's something that's really quality, but I don't know. I like getting the experience of just trying to reprice. It's nice. So once again, you can see this external gap kind of just like, I don't think we're gonna get much above this Reaper gap, and we might not even get above this. mean, honestly, if we just fill this external gap, like I said, I might try a gamble scalp back down to the end dog. Just for fun. Right, because it would be low, a very micro time frame AMD back down. Should I look at nano opens? I mean, not what's below nano opens? Pico opens. I'm really loving these Pico opens here. What would be the current one? I think it'd be 23. 2307. 2308. 54. I don't know. I mean, I feel like this would be a situation where nano opens will, I don't know, maybe do something, because it's just, I don't know, moving slow. Not, definitely not. What am I saying? Probably would not do anything. I don't know. I just want to watch it live, so if the nano open doesn't do anything, I don't care. So it's gonna be, wait, what? I thought I just read 2308. No, it's 2208. It's 2310. Well, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a little bit of a gamble trade, but I think we need to get an internal sweep into this new day opening gap. So I might just like gamble us down to the new day opening gap. I think we'll go down there. Once again, I say gamble because it's not anything like I would never take this on a real trade, you know. But I don't know. I just want to trade right now. So, all right, we obviously have equal highs. So what I'd be looking for is this true open manipulated, pushed up to the high of this external gap. Even better if it hits this. Even better if it hits this. This is that Reaper gap. And we might not, because I mean, let's just say it wants to market wants to stay high resistant. That would make a lot of sense, because, well, it's going to be low resistant later, right? Yes, that makes a lot of sense. 2310.46 is what we're waiting for. So I wouldn't be surprised if this does in fact stay high resistant, as it should. Or it's not gonna. That's fine. Hey, God bless you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to help people. Just every day. Just show up, help people, and that's all. Who wants to learn trading? I will teach. Who wants to learn trading? I will teach. Where do you get that opens Google Doc from? I made it. I just did the math on them. Super helpful. And, you know, obviously backtest it for yourself. Don't trust me, right? Because, you know, I'm just some random dude. But what you'll find is precision like you wouldn't even imagine. So I put the true open sheet here. So go ahead and save that, use that. I made it public, so. But yeah. Once again, this would be more like a gamble scalp here if this happened. But I don't know, just having fun right now. 2310, 46. All right, so that did close. So there's that Pico open. Now we're back above all these. So once again, this is what I wanted to see. Is there going to be a new true open here soon? I hope so. Okay. I could just take this as like a precision swing point, honestly. Once again, kind of just want to like gamble it a little bit. Yeah, I kind of just want to gamble right now. Like this is just, like I said, this is a little bit of a gamble, but.
Order filled.
But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes like I just like getting practice. So this trade is basically just precision swing point pin bar, filling that external gap, and then taking it back to the end dog. I don't think this is that likely in all honesty. But maybe. I don't know. Once again, I like just kind of like trying different things. So this definitely could fail. Definitely could fail. Right? I'm not saying it needs to work by any means. Honestly, it's probably going to fail. But if it does, then I'm going to try a different short. If it does work, then yeah, whatever. So this is, I'm targeting back down to the end dog, which is 25,990. Wow, did this on this chart, this went all the way up to 26,007? Okay, stop loss is only supposed to be at 26,004. So we got to move that down. Stop loss is only supposed to be here. So yeah. Definitely, once again, not the greatest trade in the world. Probably not going to work. Thanks, bro. Yeah, of course. Hello, where are you from? I'm from Idaho. I don't like it there. I originally grew up in Washington, and right now I'm not in Idaho. I'm with my fam on a family trip. Dude, this is working? Oh, that's kind of funny. Well, like I said, it wasn't high probability, but I knew it was decently possible that it was going to work because it's just these choppy conditions, I can just tell. So back down to the end dog high. Obviously, we're probably gonna probably fill it, but almost certainly we'll fill it. But maybe I use a target 1 for the low and then 1 for the midpoint, but I don't really care. Did we get absorption? No. Once again, decent probability this fails. I'm not going to go break even. I genuinely, I don't care if this fails. It's just, I don't care. Once again, decent probability this is break even. I don't care because I'm going to short again if it comes up to this. And once again, it's just a lot of demo trades here. That's why I don't care. But honestly, this rejection block is probably going to hold. Yeah. Not one. Yeah, that is a 1 minute rejection block. I was looking at 15 second. Ah, that 15-second rejection block is kind of fun. I could have taken another separate trade. That would have been fun. Maybe should have done that. Yeah, we had a 15-second Phoenix model here. Once I don't care if it stops me out because I'm gonna just short again at the Reaper. And once again, this is just low probability, very low probability trading, so I don't care. Message redacted. Message redacted. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but okay. I should have tried it. I should have tried this one too. That would have been fun. 26 cons. That would have been really fun. 15-second rejection block. There you go. Yeah, that would have been really fun. I should have done it. See, like I said, I knew that rejection block was probably going to hold. We're back at this rejection block. If it wants to be stupid and be annoying, it just use that and go back up. But I hope that it just goes lower at this point. But like I said, it might be decided to be stupid. At this point, for that reason, you could go break even. But like I said, I just don't really care right now if it gets break even or not. Because it just doesn't really matter. It's just all demo. And we manipulated the true opens to the upside. We got a new one yet? Surely we have to have gotten a new one, right? Where's the next one? I don't care about the Pico ones. $22, $20, $37. Is it going to be high resistant and go back? Or is it going to be really weird here? It might be weird. I might go break even on this actually, just because I think it's possible it's just going to be weird. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, that true open. What was it? The 23.20. Hey, it's right now. I'm really getting all the templates, huh? Getting all the templates today. I think it's gonna be weird. So I'll probably just need to close this. I guess not. I guess I won't then. It's gonna stop me out. I don't care. I'm gonna re-enter. Yeah. But once again, it's gonna be high resistant. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna re-enter later. It's fine. But what I was saying, 23, 20, 37.5. Hey, it actually kind of held there. Once again, I don't care if it takes this high because then I'll just short again. Be a better trade. Dude, are we still using this rejection block? That's crazy. Okay, it might let me in on this rejection block trade. And I kind of want to try it because it'd be, it'd be fun. It's got good RR to it. But I guess it's not. Yeah, it's not going to let me. It's fine. Yeah, either we dump soon or we don't dump soon. We come up and then we dump, probably. Once again, I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be another gamble trade where it's just like, yeah. I just want to see. Just want to try it. If it'll let me. I don't know if it'll let me. Yeah, definitely another trade that's just like, kind of a gamble. But I don't know. I just like, once again, I just like trying things to practice. So. Should learn about OBs instead of FEGs, bro. Try pairing your strat with OBs rather than FEG, bro. I know what an OB is, bro. I use them all the time. Thank you for the insight. I would have never known what an OB is without you. Looks like it's gonna wanna
Order filled.
end up wanting to sweep out everything. But once again, if it does that, I'm gonna re-enter. So I don't care. It's about to be 2 losses. Once again, I just like taking a ton of trades. I don't care. This one is 9R.
Stop filled.
Okay. That's 4. Kind of figured that was gonna happen. So now I'm kind of expecting, okay. This external gap is still probably gonna hold price, but it's actually maybe gonna end up being this external gap. And then we use that Reaper imbalance. And yeah. We'll see. We still have an unfilled new day opening gap below. Once again, I just try a lot of random like crap on here on the demo account, and I really don't care. So at this point, once again, coming up to the Reaper, I'm looking at okay, are we gonna get a pin bar off of it? It's a very low time frame Reaper, so looking for a low time frame reaction off of it. 2320, that was the most recent true open. Okay. It might go lower now, bro. Yeah, that change in state probably gonna deliver slower. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try this one. Still using the external gap. Is it gonna get me filled or not? It'd be crazy. This actually might just be really stupid.
Order filled.
Alright, well I already did it. This is almost certainly not gonna work. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I already know. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, that was dumb.
Stop filled.
Alright.
Order filled.
Once again, just like trying a whole bunch of things. So it's all good. Obviously, this is like really, really hard trading conditions. Like, look at this, right? So, I'm aware. You don't need to tell me. I know. Finally, sweep of liquidity. There we go. Now we might need to stay high resistant though, just for a second longer here. Really watch this here. We'll see. We'll see if we get anything off of this. We might. We just might. Now it's not really looking like an internal sweep, is it? We should still get internal sweep here into the end dog. Oh man. Or not. Once again, all those trades were just kind of like, you know, gamble type trades. And I said that. I was perfectly aware of that. How long have you been trading for? I've been trading for what? 30, 32, 34. How long has it been since July 2023? Oh, it's not gonna know.
To do that,
Probably like 34 months. I can't remember. Well, I mean, obviously I could probably figure it out, but I just don't want to right now. Okay, so this, once again, now I'm just gonna try it again, right? Same thing.
Order filled.
This time, pin bar off the Reaper, so we'll see. Precision swing point off the Reaper, actually. So, we'll see. No internal sweep. That is an issue. But, we'll see. Back above true opens. You can't hide from time. You cannot hide from time. So, yeah. Once again, that's the Reaper gap there. We got a pin bar off of it, so 22.58, 22.35. Is there a new one? 23.20. Okay, we'll see if we backtest this inversion for value gap. I might go break even on this. Because it needs to go break this, right? You would think. Yeah. Needs to go break this, so I don't know. I don't really care to go break even. I just don't care. But yeah, you can see that IPG gets back tested, and now it's probably going to go back even higher now. Oh, it's going to stay resistant. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's right. This became an inversion for value gap, and it got back tested. Yeah.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Once again, I just like trying a whole bunch of stuff. It's all good. Bro, these are not really great trades, huh? They're not really great trades. Once again, like, am I really gonna be able to trade in these conditions? No. It goes to show, like, there's no internal I gotta work on the patience part of it, really. Even on demo, like, no internal sweep. Just, you don't need to take a trade, Jake. Come on. Now we're still gonna go lower. I mean, we probably just need to come up to the true session open at this point. I'm gonna just chill out on trades for a bit. But yeah, you can see how this became an inversion for value gap, back tested. Well, now, next kind of like Reaper imbalance will be up here. So that's kind of where my eyes are looking, essentially. This one will put us maybe back in premium. Yeah. Is there a new true open? $23.4307.5. This is why I just want to I want to practice Asia session, guys. Like, obviously I'm sucking at Asia session right now. I want to practice it. Sorry I suck right now at Asia, but let's be so for real. This is really hard to, to trade. It was obviously high resistant through here, and then I told you that it was all just kind of like not really great trades, so I told you that. This is a pretty clear Reaper imbalance here. So this would be decent if we did get something off of it. There's no real internal manipulation yet, so that is a red flag, right? I'm not gonna just sugarcoat it. There's not. I mean, does there have to be? No, but usually there is. So I'm gonna wait, but there might not be. If so, then fine. Do we have, yeah, what's the new one gonna be? 23.40. And I will be live trading tomorrow. No, don't you worry. And it will be my real trading, not doing this crap. But I don't know. How else do you get better, right? I want to get better at trading Asia. I do. 23.4307. So that's going to be the next one. Hey, there we go. We hit it. I want to see internal liquidity get swept. I might clean this up a little bit. And maybe reanalyze. Yeah, I might just reanalyze here. So, well, we need to keep that 90-minute true open there. So it's whatever, it's all good. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
You want me to turn you? Are you can walk
Yeah,
through?
you
You can walk
keep-
through it. Okay. So like, it's interesting because we inversed this thingy, and then we did go up, but from there, this stayed high resistant. You see how this is high resistant, guys? So sometimes what you're gonna want to do is you're really gonna want to anticipate certain things to be high resistant and then trade with them. So yeah, you can see that was the case there. Sometimes it's hard to know. There are ways to know, but what? Oh, you're good. If you all good. We just took 930, so it'd be interesting if we came back up and we use this and then go lower off of it. But we'll see. Like, let's look at the 1 hour, right? I mean, it's tricky because I'm like wanting to be bullish, obviously. But there's no internal sweep. What the heck's wrong with that? It's a little weird, don't you think? It's too generated. It's gonna get wrecked. I don't know what to trust right now here. Macro is gonna be in 4 minutes. So, is it worth trying this? Like maybe a PSP off of the Reaper? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we're low-key getting it right now. Yeah, we just got it. Oh, I hope we didn't go down yet.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Dang, bro. I'm surprised that all it needed was just a tap of that new opening gap. But I guess it makes sense because we ran all these lows. Okay, this is pointless. I don't want to trade Asia anymore. Oh, actually. Hey, we're getting it. Dude, that's nice. Let's try this one. Hey, that's too far up. Come back. That's not what I want. Isn't that? Yeah, this is kind of cool. Look, it's a new week opening gap, two different new week opening gaps, and then a event horizon there. This one's actually gonna be interesting. Probably want to see the 5-minute close, but it'll be interesting. Let's see. Is there a way to get the? Oh, and it's a suspension block too. That's really cool. That's a cool one. Hey.
Hi.
It's gonna close.
Order filled.
Oh, that 3-minute closure is not good. Using Powell model. Sometimes. Closed as a pin bar. Closed as a precision swing point.
Order filled. Stop filled.
I'm
Stop filled.
not trading demo anymore right now, guys. Dang. Yeah. I was just reading the market the whole entire leg up wrong. So. Okay. Yeah. Once again, all sim trades. So, alright.